Hello everyone, it's Miss Mika from Hock County Beautiful. I just wanted to do a couple of quick videos to share for some of our kindergartners and preschoolers, because I know sometimes some of our videos may go a little above their heads, and this could be for even first grade too. Some of the stuff may be a little too much for the littles, so I have I'm gonna do one video with one book and one video with another one, and you guys can share those, and maybe we can come up with some kind of cool craft or something to do with it. I don't know. But anyways, the book I'm going to read right now is called Our Earth, Making Less Trash. And I'm sorry, I'm doing this video with my phone, so and I know I don't have the same backdrop that we usually have in our other videos, and I know with my phone everything's backwards, so I apologize for that, but they can at least look at the picture. So we're going to talk about making less trash, and that's something really important with our organization. We try to encourage people to do the 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So making less trash is reduce. So we're going to talk about how we can make less trash. How can we not fill up a garbage bag so quickly? And that's what this book is going to be about, okay? So let me get it opened up here. Okay, so this has got a word hunt. We'll kind of go through these words just a little bit, okay? So we have air pollution, and look at this picture right here. All of this dark stuff right here is air pollution, things that are making the air super duper dirty. Would you want to breathe that air? Absolutely not. That's dirty air. Down here we have a landfill. A landfill is where we take our trash, our household trash. It's a large place where they bury it, and they, trying to help the decomposition, trying to help the trash break down and rot. Found out that landfills don't really do that. They actually kind of make the trash hang around a lot longer than it should. So anyways, there's a landfill, picture of that. Here we have a picture of packaging, and that's going to be part of our making less trash. We're going to try to make decisions that we don't have to have all of this packaging to it, all of these boxes and containers and bottles and all that stuff. Here we have a picture of a garbage truck. So if you live in the city, you probably see this a lot. If you live in the county, not so much, unless you happen to be at the dump or the convenience center when they're taking away the compactors or emptying the dumpster pans or whatever. We don't see these a whole lot, at least out in the county. Alright, here we have grocery bags, and this is another way to make less trash. Instead of using plastic grocery bags, use our reusable grocery bags, which I know is super duper hard right now because a lot of places don't want you to bring in your reusable bags because of COVID. There's been a couple of times I went and they said I had to bag it myself, which, I'm okay with. So I just, typically try to bag it myself if I remember to take my bags in. But where they were saying no for so long, I got out of the habit of taking them in. I need to get back in the habit of that. Down here we have plastic. So plastic comes in all different shapes and sizes and containers and things. And then down here we have recycle. So recycling is when you take that product and it's going to be turned into a new product. Alright. So how much garbage goes into your trash can each day? Most Americans throw away more than 4 pounds of trash each day. So together, Americans fill thousands of garbage trucks every day. 4 pounds of trash. That is amazing. So it says garbage trucks help keep our cities clean. But where does all that garbage go? It doesn't just stay in the trucks. They have to take it somewhere. Most garbage is taken to a huge dump called a landfill. Landfills use up a lot of land. Some cities burn their garbage instead. That saves space, but it can cause air pollution. So that is a great idea, and they've worked a lot with burning trash now. They've got filtration systems that clean out the air and stuff so that it does make less air pollution. But at the time, air pollution was a big problem with people burning their trash, and that's why you don't burn your trash in your yard, okay? There's a lot of stuff that makes really bad fumes for us, so don't ever burn your trash, okay? Ever. Please. Alright? actually against the law to do too. So don't ever burn your trash. So it says when this landfill right here is full, the people who live nearby will have to have a new place to dump their trash. And they'll have to take land away from animals and from farmers and stuff, so they've got a place to put their trash. So that's kind of the stinky thing about landfills. It takes away land that could be used for other things. Getting rid of trash is a problem. So one way to solve that problem is to make less trash. Everyone can do this by using 3 rules called the 3 R's. What are the 3 R's? They are reduce, reuse, and recycle. So it says, how can you cut down on the amount of garbage you throw out? You can recycle some of it. In our county, we take paper, cardboard, plastic, and aluminum. The first R stands for reduce. Reduce means to use less. One way to use less is to buy only what you need. Try to buy things without a lot of packaging. Empty packages take up a lot of landfill space. And so it says many packages will be thrown away after this meal. You'll have your juice box, your plastic bag, your chip bag, this, what is that, a yogurt container. So the good thing is that they used a reusable lunchbox, so that's great. They could have had their juice in a reusable container. They could have put their sandwich in a reusable container. They could have put their chips in a reusable container. Their yogurt, we're kind of stuck on that because you can't put it in a reusable container unless you make your own yogurt, and yogurt containers are not recyclable here where we live at, so that one would actually have to go in the trash. But here's an apple, and an apple can be composted, so it'll rot and become things like dirt. Super good for your garden, so that's another good thing to do too. The second R is for reuse. That means to use things again instead of throwing them away. You can reuse grocery bags. You can also reuse your paper by writing on the back. So what can you do with your toys or clothes that you don't need anymore? Give them away or have a garage sale and reuse them, for sure. The last R stands for recycle. To recycle means to make new things from old things. Paper, glass, and plastic take up most of the space in landfills. They can be recycled into new products instead. So it says this woman's jacket is made from recycled plastic bottles. There's actually a lot of our clothing now that's made from recycled plastic. A lot of your athletic shorts and stuff made from plastic. Some blue jeans have plastic in them now. Pretty cool, isn't it? Reducing, reusing, and recycling can keep trash out of landfills. That is one way to help keep our world healthy. Think of ways you can use the 3 R's. You may be able to help the planet and have some fun too. So it says you can make art while you recycle and reuse. So, taking that last idea about you making art while you recycle and you reuse, if you watch this video, I think it would be awesome for us to say that we could do some funky junk art. So maybe you could make some kind of cool art piece from things that normally get thrown away. Like, let me show you. Hold on, I'll be right back. My daughter made this puppet. It's made out of straw, toilet paper rolls, and bottle caps. It's a unicorn puppet. So you can make really cool stuff out of things that you normally throw away. So I think it would be super awesome, and I think that there might be some kind of cool gift for you guys if some of you would make some kind of art for us, and if you would send it to us through our email, kccbdirector@gmail.com. I think that we could find some really cool stuff to give you guys who decide to make some kind of cool art from things that are normally thrown away. So like toilet paper rolls and plastic bottles and coffee cans and soup cans. Like, find something really cool and creative to do with those guys. You know, make a puppet or make a piggy bank, or make a lantern, or make some kind of toy. I took Easter eggs and we made lightning bugs out of them. because a lot of people don't keep their Easter eggs every year. We do, but whatever. So we sacrificed a couple and made some lightning bugs. We made a whole little set of kings and queens for my daughter to play with, have toilet paper rolls. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do. So I would really like to see a really cool piece of art that's made out of things that you would normally throw away. So you could have your teacher take a picture and send it to us, have your parents take a picture and send it to us. But we would really, really love to see that. And anybody who does, we will have some cool stuff to give you guys because you participated in it. That would be so awesome, okay? So I hope we see something from you guys, okay? And we will see you later in another video, okay? You have a great day. Bye.